Hey, welcome back, everyone. Okay, Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in these insane markets. Looking at the euro dollar right now, got resistance at 117.40. It kind of spiked up through it a little bit, but couldn't really find any footing. Right now, I believe the market is trapped today is between, like, say, 116.82. If we can get through this 117.40, we got resistance right up here at 117.80-ish. We got to keep our eye on dollar yen as always, because dollar yen is the driver in this. Dollar yen is a support at 147.53 right now. If that goes, that could drift a little bit lower and also send euro yen down. But let's look at do I have the euro dollar? Yeah, I got the euro dollar versus the dollar index itself. Dollar index is really not doing much. It's up a little bit up off the lows. That's based off of dollar yen rallying. And because the euro dollar and the sterling dollar haven't really been able to catch a bid. So keep your eye on the US dollar index. If that turns down, that could put pressure on the euro dollar if you're a euro dollar trader. I myself like to trade the crosses, euro yen, sterling yen. Sterling yen, we'll get into that in a second. All right, but let's come on over and look at sterling dollar. Let's see, we got a sterling dollar right here. All right, so this is for the crew. We had a breakout upward yesterday, and we said the target was like 135.88. It made it to 135.83, very, very close, but it couldn't continue its rally again. So this breakout point upward is now the support for this thing. It's popped down through it, but recovered. I think it's just in a chop, just like the euro dollar is. I don't really see much, but if we do get a sustained close, say below this 135, say, I'm going to come down to, going to give it a little room. I'm going to come down to 40, right? Yeah, we're at 399. If we can get another push downward, let's get rid of this because let's get it out of the chart, get it off the chart right here. Um, if it can push downward again and close below it again, actually, you know what? I have to change this. If we get below it and we break the low of 23, then we could perhaps drifting down lower to the support. I'm going to move this up to the low bars close right there. So it's like 135 the figure. It's not much because it's just not really doing anything. There's no real tailwinds behind it. Every time it seems like it's going to break out, it kind of falters. It's not the best currency to be in straight up. Let's move over to good old dollar yen. US dollar yen. Where is that one? It's up here. Here's dollar yen. Okay. So we had that spike up the other day to 148, like 18.20. We had the reversal down. Now we have a new like peak to valley here that we got to pay attention to. Here's the new short-term peak to valley right there. Um, right now the support sits at, I'm gonna say, like 50. If it breaks down through 50, it's actually drifting lower. That could push the euro yen down. Also, there's a minor resistance right now at 147.73. It's minor. Okay, it's based off of a 30-minute chart. So, but I'll put it there because it's an interesting point. Because if it closes down below this for the short term, you can actually see the push down lower. So I'm going to go right here. Where is it? 73. That level right there. So if we close below this and we break the 50, I mean, actually, if we close below it, it's actually saying it's going to go break towards the 50. The break of the 50 drives the price back down to like 147.05. So I know it's Friday. Fridays can be notoriously like trend change days. They're not always, but they are notoriously trend change days. And we just got to see how plays out. I really don't have that much of an opinion on it today. We had a good week in the trading room, very, very good week. And I'm not just going to take a trade just to take a trade. I'm just going to wait till the marketplace leads me through which direction it wants to go, and I'll go with it. Let me just change this color. So again, let me just reiterate. There is a very minor resistance at 147.73. It's actually acting as kind of a minor pivot. If it gets back up, it could go back up to 148.03. If it closes below, and I would use a 1 hour basis. If it closes below this, it's actually saying it's drifting lower. Let's move over to good old sterling yen. All right, so I gave this out to the group. We had minor support at 199.28 was kind of like the pivot. We did get up through the resistance at 199.96. Last evening, I took a short at 199.94. And I also had a pivot point in dollar yen at 147, like 35. I thought if it closed above 35, it could rally a little bit. And since I saw sterling dollar itself really wasn't moving, I said, let me get the heck out of this trade because we could get a spike up. And it was a prudent decision. I had my stop at 200 point like 12. Yeah, 212, I think it was. It wouldn't have been a bad loss, but why take a loss, right? I mean, I said, this doesn't look good. Let me get the heck out. So now we're sitting above the support, the neckline at the 199, like what, two- the 200 level, let's say. 199.96. Now we haven't, we punched up to 200, say 50. Okay. So again, that 199.98 is now the new support for it. If it can get through 200.50, there's resistance at 263, 200.63-ish. Is it truly bid? It all depends on dollar yen because I guess sterling's not catching any tailwinds. So if dollar yen can rally again, yeah, this thing can stay bid. If dollar yen starts to falter and come off, this is going to come off. That's just the way it is. So right now your main support's 200. Okay, your new resistance has moved up slightly. I'm going to go to 263. Or 260, yeah, right there. That's fine. That's resistance. If it pops through that and it can hold that, you're looking at 280, maybe even potentially 201. And that would be dollar yen actually taking off, or sterling out of nowhere catching a bid and breaking through 135, 85. So let's go over to euro yen. This is another one that's quite interesting. It's euro dollar. Where's my euro yen? Ah, come on. All right, let's just change this over to euro yen. What the heck? Change it, euro yen. All right. As it stands right now, euro yen support 172.90. Where is it? 172. Right there. 172.90 is the support. It actually, let's change this to a 4 hour. Let's go 4 hour. Right there. We came very close to it. I was watching it. I was going to sell it if it broke it, thinking that dollar yen was going to come off, but it didn't happen. So I'm just on the sidelines again. So right now, short-term support, euro yen 172.90. Resistance. Hang on. Let me do a quick short-term resistance. Resistance 173.48. Came very close to it. I didn't see it earlier. Actually, I've been out on the boat a little bit. So, uh, anyway, just enjoying the last days of, sunny, beautiful summer. Not that much changes down in, by Miami, but it's just nice. Anyway, so that's what we got going on for you guys. Sorry I'm late to the party today, um, but I've been busy doing some personal things. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to share my videos far and wide. Link in description is going to be coming up for the boot camp that we're having. And also there's a free video and ebook for you guys on price breakouts. It's really cool. And I'll see you on the weekend update. and I look forward to talking to you again. Cheers.